US revokes legal status for 500,000 immigrants. Washington. The United States said it was terminating the legal status of hundreds of thousands of immigrants, giving them weeks to leave the country. President Donald Trump has pledged to carry out the largest deportation campaign in US history and curb immigration, mainly from Latin American nations. The order affects around 532,000 Cubans, Haitians, Nicaraguans, and Venezuelans who came to the United States under a scheme launched in October 2022 by Trump's predecessor Joe Biden and expanded in January the following year. They will lose their legal protection 30 days after the Department of Homeland Security's order is published in the Federal Register, which is scheduled Tuesday. That means immigrants sponsored by the program must depart the United States by April 24 unless they have secured another immigration status, allowing them to remain in the country, the order says. Welcome US, which supports people seeking refuge in the United States, urged those affected by the move to immediately seek advice from an immigration lawyer. The process for Cubans, Haitians, Nicaraguans, and Venezuelans CHNV program, announced in January 2023, allowed entry in the United States for 2 years for up to 30,000 immigrants per month from the 4 countries, which have grim human rights records. Biden touted the plan as a safe and human way to ease pressure on the crowded US-Mexico border. But the Department of Homeland Security stressed on Friday, scheme was temporary, parole is inherently temporary, and parole alone is not an underlying basis for obtaining any immigration status, nor does it constitute an admission to the United States, it said in the order. Trump last weekend invoked rare wartime legislation to fly more than 200 alleged members of a Venezuelan gang to El Salvador, which has offered to imprison migrants and even US citizens at a discount.